Alright, so welcome back everybody to Shackman Gaming episode 2, part 2 of Hard West 2. We just finished Boomtown, I guess. We freed our comrade here, the dancing deer. Now let's go ahead and check not the train station, let's check the other two offices. We haven't done that prior to the battle. There is a surgeon. He can kinda heal all of you, but probably for a price. So let's see. The surgeon's office stood at the very outskirts of town. It smelled of alcohol and gangrene. We found the door open and the young surgeon seemed eager to work, chirpy even, but the blood on his collar made me uneasy. He scowled at our cuts and bruises. I can patch you up, but it will cost you. This ain't charity. Oh, and indeed, 20 bucks? Jesus Christ. I only have like 32, that's like more than half my money. I don't know if I'm that badly hurt, so maybe let's forego this time. We'll see, maybe we'll get some healing items. Maybe we can patch ourselves up, I guess. Right, now the general store. General stores like this are the perfect place to pick up tools, weapon, camping equipment, and anything else one might need in their travels. We are about to enter the general store when we saw a freshly printed wanted poster nailed to the door. The face on it belonged to a grumpy-looking old man. Oh, I'm betting this is old Bill. Howdy partners, how may I help you on this fine day? This advances the story or the quest. I think green represents the side quest, maybe. Who's the man on the wanted poster? Oh, maybe it's a side mission. Hold on. It's the previous owner of this store, sir. He had a deal with Richie, who let him overcharge the townsfolk for a share in the spoils. But now that Richie is dead, the scoundrel absconded with his ill-gotten gains and the store's goods too. Afraid of his neighbor's wrath, most likely. And wrathful we are, sir, hence the bounty. Oh yes, it is a side mission. Bring him back to Boomtown and we will pay you 40 bucks. Double that if you bring the goods back too. Nice, we can make a cool 80 bucks on this. Sure, we can do that. Now how do we do that though? Tracking. Not everything in Hard West 2 is served on a silver platter. Sometimes you must track down your target by searching the map for the right trail. Okay, we're gonna have some tracking, I guess, mechanics in the game later on. The thrill of the hunt. It's been a while since I felt it. Or anything at all, really. Alright. Can we trade for anything though? Let's see. We have 32 bucks. What can we buy? Can we sell? I don't think we can sell. We can just buy. Or maybe that's my inventory. Yes, that is my inventory and I can sell items as well. Interesting. Alright, what could we buy for 30? We could buy a melee weapon. That is mighty important, actually. Because it only takes one turn. So if I shoot somebody, if I melee somebody, then I shoot him. Interesting. Kinda could work out. What else can we buy? Pickaxe. That is a quest item. It only costs 3 bucks. So I'm betting it's gonna come in handy at some point. Let's buy that. Alright, what else? Well, the other things, we kinda know what they are. Oh, is that a special weapon? No, it's not. Alright, let's get going. Unfortunately, no healing items. I would have liked that. Alright, let's get to exploring then.
I can't feel the cold, but looking
Let's
at
put
you
it times
makes me
2.
shiver.
So we're a bit faster. Whistle Pass. Up ahead we saw a small rocky passage that ran past the entrance to an abandoned mine. Just beyond the mine, the pass was blocked by snow. From the state of the mine's entrance, I guessed that the rumor it served as a hideout for some local bandits had to be true. This could only end in a gunfight. Alright, let's look around. Maybe get into a fight as well. In the distance we saw an old mining complex. It seemed like it was taken by some marauders, bandits, eager to spend the winter here. They were guarding what seemed to be the only entrance. There was no way we could slip unnoticed or surprise them. It was a fortress. Alright, so no chance. I guess maybe we are under-leveled. Too risky, wouldn't stand a chance. And thus, we leave. Alright, let's pick a different target, maybe this. Red Cross. Oh yes, we are probably getting another playing card here, excellent. We found another one of the crosses. This time the victim seemed to be an old man. He was frozen stiff and the ravens were fighting for his eyes. Behind the cross we saw a bundle of clothes and a simple backpack. Another one, says Flynn. What the hell is going on here? Be careful, Jin. This man might bite too. Oh yes, we got bitten by the previous one. We should be careful. I check his belongings. We're definitely finding 5 bucks. Alright. Whoever did this didn't kill him for these things, Carter. Yes. Obviously. Alright, examine the body as well. At least this one's not a biter. Who? For a second there, I thought maybe old Death had taken a holiday in this frozen hellhole. You're the expert. What do you think about this? Oh, and depending on who we ask, we upgrade their loyalty. I'm gonna keep going with Flynn because we upgraded her loyalty once. Let's do it twice. And twice is gonna get us to the next level. Hopefully give us some bonus.
Hey, just wanted to thank you for believing in me.
And yeah, see, now she is a companion. Alright. We're gonna go in the relevant screen next and see what we got. But for now, dialogue. I'd say that whatever brought the other one back and revived our new friend Bill is effective only in rare cases. That's good news for us breathing types. It sure is. Let's go. Alright, let's go to the inventory. I want to have a look at Flynn. She is a companion. Alright, it doesn't give us anything though. I'm not seeing anything else light up. We only get the shadow swap, which we already had, as well as the horseback riding. Both of which we already had. Probably we need to reach the next level, I guess, to get something. Alright, and before we leave the inventory screen, we do have some goodies to divide amongst the party, amongst the posse. First of all, we got this in the last mission, a tooth necklace. It gives bullseye chance plus 15, but it only affects melee guns. So, naturally, we're gonna give this to Laughing Deer here, who's our melee expert. He already has like plus 1 damage to melee. Now he gets plus 15 bullseye chance, which, by the way, doubles his damage. That's what bullseye means. What else? Widowmaker. Alright, this is kind of a special pistol, I guess, because it has a bullseye chance buff. 15% more chance to do double damage, essentially. We're gonna give this to our resident pistol expert. This guy has the pistolero attribute. It inflicts plus 1 damage with handguns, so we might as well give him the best one there is. We're exchanging a simple one for one that has a buff. Then Dynamite. I'm guessing Flynn. That's gonna be very advantageous to her. I'm gonna give her 1 Dynamite because she can throw this, damage a lot of enemies, and then take care of them, finish them off with a pistol. Maybe that could be a sound tactic. And also, she is very hurt, so she's gonna get 1 kind of beans. That heals 6 points. All right, we can spare that for now. We're gonna use it when the time comes. And also, Old Man Bill is very much hurt. Can I stack these? I can actually not stack these. All right, so one for you. And who is the weakest character? You get 20 points. You get 18, and you are a bit hurt, so take 1 of these. Also, why not give the Indian a handgun? Right, everybody else has a cool assortment of long-range weapons, so let's give the Indian one as well. Alright, and that's about it. Let's keep moving down the road, I guess. Oh, hold on. There's a camp symbol, meaning we can talk to somebody. Yes, we can talk with Deer, probably. Oh, it seems like we can talk with everybody. Interesting. Yeah, we upgraded the level with Flynn, so we definitely have more story. Yes, talk about the past, and indeed, Companion 2, Chapter 2 is now ready to be heard, I guess.
The orphanage was hell on earth. I swear, those nuns were worse than Mammon's demons. They used to beat up us kids, starve us, lock us up for days. When strange things, started to happen around me, not a day went by when they didn't threaten to burn me as a witch. You want to know how I escaped the orphanage? I burned it, straight to the goddamn ground. I started a fire and ran off in all the chaos. I was barely a teen then, but I still hear the screams of those habit-wearing bitches. I hope some of the other kids got free too. But I don't regret that one damn bit.
Well, that must have been one hell of an escape. Alright, enough of Flynn, I guess. Let's talk to Bill. Not Bill, Deer, I mean. We haven't talked to him, like, ever.
I jumped out the window at the same moment when you and Flynn vanished. Landed in a pile of snow. After I dug myself out, a rider in the distance saw me staggering around. Instead of helping me, he took off. Came back later with a whole mob of men.
Alright, we actually heard that, I think, previously. How did you end up in Boomtown? So let's skip that. Let's ask about the past. I think this is the info that we haven't heard about him.
Something is deeply wrong with you if you think you can just casually ask me about my past. Riding together, even killing together, does not give you that right. Even if I wanted to share my story with you, you could not possibly understand it.
Alright, I guess we're not getting too much out of him.
You are a stubborn one. Fine. I will speak. I come from the people of the Great Plains. Once, we were free. The horizon was ours. And we belonged to the earth and the sky. Everything was in harmony for generations untold. And then your people came.
Ah, yes. Indians being driven out by the others. That is a classic. Alright, enough talking, I guess. Let's go. We still can talk with Bill. It's kind of interesting. What do we have today? Oh, okay, I'm gonna go through these questions off screen because we've already asked them. Alright, and let's break camp, I guess. Now we talked with everybody. What do we do in these little things? Tracks. Oh, interesting. That's how we track the targets, I guess. Interesting. Wagons of the greedy shopkeeper must have been overloaded with supplies as they left deep tracks in the snow. The trail was following the road southeast, straight toward the mountain pass leading out of the valley. Alright, and we will keep looking. First though, the cursed tree. Alright, that sounds interesting. The view was both dreadful and fascinating. A ghastly white bark and twisted branches festooned with dozens of bone fetishes. My spine tingled every time I glanced at this grotesque caricature of a tree. Alright, obviously we will approach it. As we approached the tree, we noticed two distressed lumberjacks standing underneath. Whoever you are, folks, you better stay away from this place. The tree is cursed. Cursed, I tell you. Tell us what happened. My son, he was a young man, a mere spring chicken when he got here. And now just look at him, goddammit. The lumberjack took us to a man he claimed was his son, an old coot staring silently at his arthritis-deformed hands. This morning they'd found the tree and noticed a shiny amulet hanging on one of the top branches. Unable to climb that high, they decided to cut the whole thing down. The son got to work but quickly lost all his vigor. Turned out that every strike of the axe put a year on him. He would cut himself down too. Oh wow. Okay, that is a script.
You greedy bastards! That's what you get for messing with the Shadow Dance witchcraft! That tree is a harbinger of doom!
Yeah, you tell me. Let's see, what are our options? Remind me who Shadow Dance are, dear. Yes, let's start with that. Those people are my people. Maka, the leader of the movement, called our people to go into the shadows and wage war against the foreign invaders until they were destroyed or driven away. The ones who answered Maka's call make up the Shadow Dance. They say they're the last hope in that desperate fight. Interesting. Could you unhex that curse Flynn? Oh yes, Flynn is our resident, I don't know, you can say supernatural expert. No effing way, that's some crazy evil shit, Jen. Way over my head. Alright, I guess we have to reach for the amulet ourselves. Loyalty tasks then. Some dialogue options can be locked until the posse member reaches a specific loyalty level, but they also offer higher rewards. Alright, so what are our options? See, now we've reached Flynn as a companion, right? The other two are not in companion status yet, so we do not get to choose them. We only get the option to tasking Flynn with something. Let's see. Flynn, use one of your tricks to get that amulet down. Yes, we're gonna do that, and thus we will gain the Talisman of the Witch, which gives us... Oh, that is some serious buff. +1 health per kill. That is excellent. I'm gonna give this to Flynn, actually, because each time she uses her shadow swap ability, she loses 1 health. That is gonna be mighty important for her. It ain't like me doing that sort of thing. Don't cost me nothing. Anyhow, give me some elbow room, and I'll see what I can do. Flynn closed her eyes and began muttering a litany of unholy phrases. A crow appeared on the tree, grabbed the shiny amulet in its beak, and brought it down to lay it at my feet. I kneeled to pet the bird, but before I could touch it, the crow turned into a cloud of grey ash, and thus we gained the Talisman of the Witch. I pocketed the amulet, and we left the lumberjack and his son to their fate. And a gruesome fate it was. Alright, let's keep moving. Can we go on the other side? Interesting, we can actually cross and explore. Alright, we found something. Collapsed tunnel.
See anything in the snow?
We stood in front of an entrance to a small mining shaft blocked by rocks. The cave-in must have been pretty recent. There is something worthwhile inside, do you think? Well, let's see. What are our options? We can clear this passage with our bare hands. In which we get some items. We lose the pickaxe. Oh, that is why it is a quest item. Interesting. Good thing that I bought it. Or we could use some dynamite. No, the pickaxe is much cheaper. We're gonna use that definitely. Or we could come back later. What else do we get? We get a harmonica, which is a quest item. Nice. We get twice whiskey, which gives us 4 HP, but we cannot do double damage because we're gonna be kind of intoxicated, I guess. The Jack of Clubs, speed 3. Oh, that is excellent. 9 of diamonds gives us some luck. And the Jack of Hearts, maximum HP, which is nothing to scoff at either. Alright, let's use the pickaxe. Get to work, folks. We can clear this passage with our bare hands. It took us a few hours to clear the entrance, enough to crawl inside. There we found an outlaw's corpse. Seemed like he bled to death. He had some useful items with him, including a silver harmonica with the name Mervyn carved on it. Alright. Lucky find. Wonder who this Mervyn is though. Probably a character in another side quest. And thus we gain cards, yes. We know how this works. Let's go in and see if we can assign them. Alright, we have a lot of cards to assign, so hold on, I'ma think about this and come back to you. Alright then, so here's how I divided the cards. First of all, you need to kind of make a poker hand here, like form pairs or full houses, things like that, flushes. You get extra bonuses like that. In any case, I didn't do that in the case of Flynn. I'm gonna show you why. I just gave her the speed because I want her to be very fast. She's gonna be like identifying enemies and shadows, swapping places with them and whatnot. And I guess some luck because she's gonna need it up front in the front lines where she's gonna be operating. Then I went to Old Man Bill and gave him one pair because that gives me this skill, Deadman Revenge. Bill deals damage to every enemy in his line of sight and increases by 1 damage for every 4 HP he has lost. Effectively, this is gonna, right now I'm missing like 10 health, so let's say it was like 2 extra damage. Every time I'm using this skill, and this only costs 1 action point, I'm gonna do 4 damage. That's gonna be massive. I can use this and then use Bill's pistol, which deals 6 damage and mow everybody down. Like most of the enemies have 10 health. So I'm gonna go with that. And the other pair I'm gonna give to Laughing Deer. I'm giving him like some speed and some HP, but more importantly, I'm giving him a pair of jacks, which triggers Wild Run 1. Deer's Headlong Charge increases his base damage by 1 point for every 2 spaces he crosses, meaning instead of 4 damage, every time he crosses 2 spaces to get to an enemy, he's gonna deal an extra 1. And it doesn't take too much, just 2 spaces, and I'm gonna do 5 damage. 5 damage plus 1 pistol shot, and he is dead. And I've given him a pistol as well, so that's gonna work out nicely as a tactic, I think, as well. In any case, we don't have many things more to distribute, so let's go back, I guess. And let's continue our search.
Do we have to wander in this snow?
Oh, there's something here, then an avalanche. Alright, let's get the clue first. The red cross. Alright, we're probably getting another card. In the distance, we spied a flimsy cross half buried in the avalanche. Investigate. Flynn edged closer to clear the snow off the old woman's face.
Christ on a crutch! She's alive!
Oh, that is a twist. The crucified woman's eyes flew open, and she let out a horrifying howl of pain. We could give her something to drink? I don't have whiskey though. Interesting. Who did this to you? We should ease her passing. Or we could shoot her, I guess. Interesting choices. Let's ask the question first. Who did this to you? A man. Just a man. He made me watch while he killed Stan. As he took out his eyes. He was about to end me too. Then the avalanche came. Crushed me good. Crushed him too. Dead, I hope. I hung on. Ate snow. Don't know for how long. Alright, so give her something to drink. Sure, if we have something. Flynn held the flask to the old woman's cracked lips so she could sip the spirits. From up close, I could see frost on her eyelashes. She gasped and moaned and then thanked Flynn. Her voice was as worn and thin as the soles of a poor man's shoes. Alright, and now I guess let's ease her passing.
Put her down? She's not an animal. We need to dig her up. Take her to...
He's right. She's done. It's the kindest thing to do.
Alright, and once again, we can do with some loyalty points. Should I keep leveling up Flynn? I wanna just, most of the games usually you need to focus on one character to get like all the benefits. Let's level up Flynn a bit more, like 2 times. Maybe see when she gets another extra advantage because of those 2 loyalty points. So I'm guessing that's really the only way, Flynn. Flynn, loyalty +1.
That was strangely nice, Jen. Thanks. Then I'll do it, you hear? Don't you dare touch her. Leave us.
Interesting, so we actually went against their wishes, but the way we put it actually earned us a loyalty point. Alright. Old woman died with a soft sigh. We left the place with a weight on our shoulders. I had seen evil before, but this? I hope the killer really did die under that avalanche, and I hope it hurt. Yes, some vengeful words there. Ah, the avalanche, that green icon denotes it has to do with a side quest track down the trader. We finally reached the pass. A huge mountain of snow and rock blocks the passage, the tracks. The road and the frozen river all vanish under the snow. And we search the area. Here, Jin, I found something. The peddler and his wagons were gone, but near the avalanche we found tracks made by a cart and some horses. It looked like the wagons and the rider had gone northwest along the river. Damn it, we better hurry, folks. And we cannot move further, so I guess let's head back now. Is there anything we've left unexplored in this map? The Whistle Pass was too difficult for us. Oh, the lost supplies. Alright, cool. Let's go get those.
I can't feel my extremities. Not that I normally do.
Alright, let's go grab these. Buried in the snow, we found some supplies. Some farmer must have lost them when the strange winter came. At least that's what Bill said. We should mark this spot and let the townsfolk claim it. They need it more than we do. Oh, interesting. So our choices are Finder's Keeper, we keep it, and that would be 2 whiskeys and 1 kidney beans. Well, we'll do as you say. For 1 loyalty point, you know what, I think I can spare. We do have 3 healing items up to now. Let's get some loyalty.
Good decision.
Alright then. Old Man Bill, a bit more loyal as well. Let's go. And I guess the only thing left to do now is go to the train station and get the heck out of this town. We still have 34. That's not enough to buy anything, I think. Alright, we've seen this guy again. Is there any way out of here? You probably already heard we dealt with Richie and his man. Now, is there any way out of here? Sadly, no. The eastern pass is blocked solid. Unless the strange winter passes or someone from Pine Falls clears the way, we're all stuck in this valley. There is always a way, says Bill. Well, if you're determined enough, you could try a passage yourselves. Or ask old Mervyn. He lives in a hut north of the town. He knows these mountains better than anyone. Nice, and we have his harmonica, so maybe he will help us. Alright, where does he live? He lives north of the town. Okay, cool. Alright, so can we spot this on the map? North, eh? Interesting. Oh, old carbine. Yes, nice, cool. Found it, so let's go over here. I'm guessing this only unlocks after the dialogue, because we couldn't have gone here the previous time we visited the chest. A neat old shack stood in the snow. Outside of it, a wiry old man was chopping wood, and we approached the farm. Hey there, old-timer. You're living here all by your lonesome? Ah, yeah? I like being by myself, most of the time. And what brings you bunch here? Oh, hold on. Why do we leave? Alright, now we get some options. Interesting. Alright, you came to Old Mervyn for a reason, didn't you? What do you want to know? And our options are... Oh, we can use the harmonica. Is this harmonica yours, Grandpa? You know what? We should probably start with this. The old man guffawed and snatched the harmonica. He smacked his lips and blew into it, forcing out some false notes. He grinned, happy as a pig and shit. And thus we lose the harmonica, but maybe we gain his gratitude. Do you know how to leave this damn valley?
You're welcome. Now, do you know how to leave this damn valley?
There's always Whistle Pass down to the south. I reckon it's blocked by snow too, but it's tight enough you might be able to blast through it. If you could scrounge up some of that famous blue dynamite from that old mine down the way. Oh, I'm sensing a fight for this blue dynamite coming up. I hear tell that a group of bandits set up camp there now though. In that case, you should try this mountain path. Interesting, and the old man scribbled a simple map in the snow. That way you could maybe surprise them from inside. Ooh, nice. Should at least give you a fighting chance. Whistle pass it is then. Let's go. Alright, whistle pass. That should have been... Oh, we get an icon as well. That thing that we couldn't attack earlier because we shouldn't attack it head on, I guess.
See anything?
Alright. Get yourselves ready for another fight, I guess. Oh, secret passage or whistle pass. Yes, secret passage, please. We sneaked through the mountain path that Mervyn showed us, and soon we were looking at the enemy camp from above. And we fight. Alright, we can deck out our team, but I've already kind of done this, so let's just start.
So, we murder all the trash in here. What then?
First of all, we need to get some of that blue dynamite. Yes, that might mean we need to clear out these marauders here.
Then we take the explosives to the block past, and boom! We got a way out.
That is a large area though. And we already start with the enemies. Enemies in sight. Thankfully they are easy to deal with. Alright, so let's start, let's take this guy out with the one member of our team that cannot move very fast, which is Bill. So I can advance him a bit, shoot at this guy. Right. Still 100%, excellent.
Death approaches.
And then he gets bravado and he can move again. Alright, let's position our team to the next spots, I guess. Let's go. Let's get some, this is half cover only. He can get full cover here, let's do that. No other enemies in our view yet, so let's just position everybody. I'm gonna get Laughing Deer to the front lines as fast as I can. He does have a gun now, by the way, mind you. He's not just a melee guy anymore.
Whoa, hold your horses. Can't do, I mean.
Alright, now, Mr. Carter, can we find some full cover for you? We can find it here for 3 points. Alright, then maybe the girl gets over there.
Will do.
Yeah, we'll get to position everybody nicely in a tight group. Alright, and with Flynn, I'm thinking we should probably get at least some high ground with somebody. And then let's not bunch everybody together down low. I'm gonna get her... I don't want to expose her too much. There's not full cover here. So let's maybe get behind this. And I'm gonna make her hunker down a bit. That way she's a bit more protected. Alright, enemy turn. Oh, he's gonna get a shot off, isn't he? Alright, thankfully they are not shooting yet. Oh, this guy is the tough one. 15 damage. Oh, and another one. Oh, prime target for dynamite. Also everybody behind cover here. That would be like a nice shot for my shadow barrage. Nice. Alright, so I'm thinking let's start things up with Jin Carter and his shadow barrage ability. I could get even 4 guys. I could like maybe get all these. Yeah, I cannot get the guy on the edge. But you know what? I don't care about this guy. He's only a 5er. So he's easy. I want to get all the tough enemies. So maybe we'll move here once. And then use the shadow barrage on all of these guys. Yes, that ought to soften them up quite a bit. Alright, now Laughing Deer, he could kind of go on a murder spree here. Like if I get close to this guy and punch him, he'll be done. Then I can punch him, punch the next guy and shoot him with maybe my pistol as well. Yeah, that could work out. I actually could kill everybody, I think, with almost everybody with Laughing Deer. Let's get you. Alright, now I need to be careful about placement. I want to get to this guy, but I want to be like right next to him. Like if I go here, the plan doesn't work. I need to be there so I can punch this guy without moving.
Right.
Alright, so you go there. Hold on, actually we can do this like a murder Sudoku. I'm gonna punch this guy once. Now he's down at 5. Now I can punch him. Regain all my points. Excellent. Now I'm gonna move a space next to this guy. Punch him twice. Alright, the second time to regain all my action points back.
Set me loose! I am guided!
Theoretically, I should be able to actually kill this guy as well. I do not... No, don't do that. I do not need to move to hit him, right? Yeah, I could like 3-punch him. Man, oh wow, Jesus Christ. I actually got a critical shot as well. Yeah, man, the bravado technique. Jesus, that is powerful. This guy we should be able to get as well.
I will. Set me loose!
Alright, one more and we refill. And now this guy is kind of the only annoyance. How should we deal with him? If I go up there, it's gonna take all my 3 shots. So it's not gonna work out nicely. Alright, and for the final guy here... Well, Laughing Deer cannot take care of him. We could get Flynn in for a bounce shot, maybe. Alright, one move. And now let's see, 75. If I bounce it here, it's 100. What if I don't use any luck? Still 75% chance. Oh, okay, let's do it. Let's try this. And thankfully she hit. I didn't want to use up all my luck. Let's just bring everybody closer a bit to the wall here. Make them hunker down. No enemies in sight, so that is good. Alright, Flynn, advance however long you can manage. I'm actually gonna get Flynn upstairs in the next move, maybe. We'll place her right on this edge here so she can overlook the battlefield and have a height advantage. So let's go there with Flynn. Everybody's gonna just simply stuck close together, I guess, now.
Patience.
Old man Bill, how far can you move? Not a lot, if I remember. Yeah, well, go as far as you can, I guess. It is actually beneficial to keep Old Man Bill in low health, because we can use this ability here. The less health he has, the more damage that ability does. And Jen Carter, could you actually go up? No, because Flynn is blocking the path. I'll go next to her then. Now hunker down.
Let's do this.
Now Flynn, position yourself next to the ladder. Don't go up yet. We're gonna do this in steps.
Ready, like
Laughing Deer,
always.
take one step there. Let's see if we can see any enemies. There is already one enemy there, so I'm gonna hide for a bit. I'm gonna take care of him with Flynn, maybe. Everybody else, you are out of points. And Mr. Carter, you can also go hide there for a bit. Let's play a bit hide and seek with the enemies.
Just point.
Alright, hunker down. Alright, they're actually coming right in the middle of things. I like that. There probably is somebody else there. I think we can hear him, that's the silhouette. Alright, so this seems gonna be a very easy target for me. I'm just gonna bring maybe Jin here. I can use his barrage ability. The benefit of moving slowly is your abilities recharge a lot.
Let's do it live.
Alright, now both of these are easy targets for my melee guy.
Yeah?
Let's go ahead and kill both of them maybe.
Right.
Alright, there is another guy there indeed. Switch weapons, please. Alright, and down you go. Without expending any luck as well. Alright, now this guy has 15 health. I could get 2 shots at him with pistols. Like that's gonna be 6 from Old Bill and 5 from somebody else, 11, and then Deer can swoop in for the final shot, for the final kill, I guess. Alright, let's get our 2 shots, our 2 pistol shots. I need
Patience.
this to land first of all. If you go there, sir. Tell me you have a good shot. Yes. That's gonna do 6 damage. Nice. Without using any luck.
To Jericho with you. Watch and learn.
Oh wow, it even made double damage. Nice, that even makes my job much easier. Let's launch in with deer. And finish this guy off. And now we get full rounds as well. And now we can maybe move through this building. Let's assemble the team again closer to it. Before doing that though, let's take a quick peek inside. See what is actually awaiting us. I want to spend only one movement point. Oh, hold on. Yeah, I need some luck to actually kill these guys. If I knew it, I could have gone very close to them though. Hold on, let's reload. I have an idea here. Just gonna reload the last save. I mean, it's kind of a cheatery tactic, but now that I know this guy is there, I could maybe run up to him. Right? And smack him right in the face twice. That way I get my bravado back. I can hit the next guy as well. And how are the other guys looking in here? Let's see. I don't see anybody else. I see a dead guy there. Alright, so let's smack this guy twice. Let me actually position myself nicely here. I'm gonna go as far away from him as possible, so that I have optimal movement points for next round. Do not use your luck. It's not necessary.
Many stories about us will be told around campfires.
Alright. And then we can scout even further ahead, I guess, with the Laughing Deer. Man, he's becoming slowly my favorite player in this game. Alright, so let's move him up to maybe there.
Right.
Oh shoot, okay, cool. We get new enemies. One of them is easy. I could, see, that's why I equipped Deer with a pistol. Now he can take care of this guy in this turn. How about this guy? Yeah, I don't know about him. We might be able to run up to him, but not in this turn. I'm probably gonna cower in fear and hide for that next round. Let's see. Our objectives are find supplies and kill all the bandits inside the building, 6 of them. And we can already see 2. Alright, let's take care of the one guy that we can. Switch weapons. Alright, hit him without luck. I don't think luck is gonna be necessary. Alright, now this guy though. Now we're gonna have to be strategic. Maybe I'll get Deer the high ground and bring in the rest of the guys. Yeah, we probably need to play defensive because I cannot kill him with just Deer here. I'm gonna have to be a bit more strategic about this. So, maybe hide him there. Like right next to the staircase. Now it's impossible for this guy to reach me and bring in the rest of the guys who are still there. Look at how much ground I've cleared with just Deer. Interesting. Old Man Bill is still out of APU units. Only Flynn can move. Alright, let's bring Flynn in closer. We'll get her there. I don't think anybody's gonna be able to land a shot. Just to be extra careful though, I'm gonna put her on this side of the door. So that this guy, when he emerges, doesn't have line of sight.
Ready.
You hunker down, sir. Oh, I haven't used this ability yet. Jesus, I should have used this. You know what? I'm gonna make full use of it when the time comes. And I think the time is coming now. Oh, jeez, that is way too close. That is way too close. Alright, so here's an idea. Let's play this round defensive, seeing as we don't have an entire squad here. What I can do, I'm gonna take care of this guy with Flynn. That should be a 100% shot, right? Yes.
Just warming up, boys.
Right now, I could escape with Bill, with Laughing Deer. I mean, I could even land a shot on this guy. How much move do I need? Yes, I need just 2 moves to get here. So I can easily just hit him once. Alright, that is enough. And now we're gonna run to safety.
I will.
And I'm also gonna hide Flynn.
Looking for trouble?
Not too much, just a bit here on the wall, so that these guys have to spend their movements and cannot fire a shot. Everybody else, just fall in. I'm gonna bring you as close as I can. Where can Jin go? Hold on.
Ready when you are.
Can you get to full cover, my friend? You could get there. Don't know if I like that too much. That is also full cover though. For 3 action points, you might get shot at, but at least you have full cover. And then I'm gonna bring the old guy next to him.
Yeah?
Are you hunkered down? And my final move, let's bring the old man over here. Hunker down as well. And then it's the enemy's turn. My guess is they ain't gonna be able to shoot because of all the movements. Ah yeah, he's taking the way too much. He spent all his movements there. Ah, there should be a 5er guy, right? If I judge from the shadow.
Get this over with.
Alright, so only one guy to contend with. Should be too tough. And the other 2 guys... I don't know, I might even get Laughing Deer some action here. See, I haven't used this skill. If I do this, 4 plus 1 damage for every space, that would be like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, Jesus Christ. I'm still not gonna kill him though, so we might have to think things through a bit. Now the one problem I see that this guy's a 10er, so he has 10 health, meaning we cannot take him out with just a single shot. So we need to... Let's see if I can get a shot with Bill. He probably can't go up there. It's gonna take too many, yes, walking points. He spends 2 points, but maybe, hold on. Maybe I could get him there and use this barrel to kind of angle a shot in. Let's see.
Yeah.
So now, if I try to bounce this, I get 100. I don't think I need luck. Let's see. Yeah, it is close enough. Let's do it.
Death approaches. Oh, God damn!
And the cool thing with Bill is that he does 6 damage instead of 5, meaning that now this guy has only 4, exactly the amount that Laughing Deer can deal with. If I can get him up to his face. Oh, actually, I could have, yeah, even if it wasn't him, Laughing Deer would have still have an extra move left to go. Alright, so now, let's see, who am I gonna move into position? Maybe actually I just keep Laughing Deer. Maybe I just bring him here again. And we'll see. There is also a ladder here that we could use, get some advantage. Maybe I could get Carter over there. Not too close. Just, you know, a step closer to it, because he's gonna be exposed if I get him up here. So let's get him up to the ladder there. Kind of position my guys a bit better. Hunker down. Now, are you gonna hunker down as well? We're gonna wait for these guys. They seem to be eager to run towards me. And Laughing Deer, go back to your original position. And hunker down as well. Alright, your moves. And they are actually kind of retreating. Interesting tactic. And this guy ain't going anywhere. Alright, so what I could do... Let's see, if I take Jim Carter up and give him a chance to shoot at somebody. Maybe he could. Can I get some good cover here? I can actually get no cover at all. Alright, so here's an idea. We might not be able to get this guy up on the roof, but this guy, who's the main nuisance, has 15 points of damage.
Ready to roll.
Let's actually get some line of sight at him first. Alright, we could now finish him off with Flynn. How much damage? 5 damage. And if we run up to him with Deer, 4 is not gonna be enough, but if I use either luck or this ability, which I'm probably gonna elect to. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, he's gonna be almost dead. Look at this.
Blood is mine.
Nice. Alright, now Flynn can get her points back. Alright, hold on, I have a devious idea. If we shoot this guy now, should be easy.
Wanna see me get real angry?
I could shadow swap with the other guy up. Do I need to though? Is this guy dangerous? He could get to Laughing Deer. Yeah, maybe we should shadow swap with him. And then we'll have Gene Carter take care of that enemy. Oh, he's out of view though. Oh man, we cannot do this. Interesting. Alright, let's get a bit closer then, I guess. Just in case somebody else emerges from this side, maybe. This takes 2 points. Alright, we can scout ahead as well, see if anybody else is coming. Alright, thankfully not. Head down.
Let's get this over with.
Alright, and you three, you advance. Old man, you go there maybe? Well, you can go even here. I'm gonna keep you into cover though.
What's the play?
Jin, you are going to go... That is full cover right there. Yes, get in the fight. That guy has height advantage though. Kinda worries me if he can see... deer. Like, is that high elevation enough to protect him? I don't know. I'm gonna find out soon, I guess. Let's go. Can you see him? Or do you have to take too many moves?
Yeah?
Yes, you have to take too many moves. Excellent. Alright, now then. How do we kill him? I guess we could just shoot him in the face with deer, right? Yeah, we should be fine. Can you go up this way? You can go up to his face. You can even go past him a bit. I'm gonna get you into cover immediately. Alright, and just shoot him in the face.
You go get him, dear.
Excellent, recover all your points. And now, how many do we have? 0 out of 6. Alright, so there are 6 bandits in here, I guess. Alright, let's try and position the team around the flanks here, around this door. Maybe get some height advantage from the windows and whatnot. So I'm gonna get my 2 runners close to the door. The runners being laughing deer. Let's get you over there, sir. And he already sees one. Okay, cool. 0 chance to hit though. Alright, you're gonna duck your head down.
Ready when you are.
Then my other runner
Do this.
on the other side. Can you see somebody? Let's see. Oh, she can see somebody on the upper floor ducking there. Alright, cool. Head down as well. I'm gonna get my shooter upstairs as fast as I can. He's not very fast though, so I guess... Alright, Bill. He can go up to there for 2 moves. Let's do that. And then we'll take the final move through the staircase. Now, for some reason, he cannot climb the stairs. This might be a bug or something. There's a staircase here. Oh well, let's get him as close to the action as we can.
What's the play?
And you, sir, you have your shadow bars charged, so we might as well get you a bit closer to the fight. How do we do that, though? Let's get you into cover over here, maybe. I want to see first what the enemies do, then we'll take charge. For the time being, defensive for everybody.
This one's mine!
Alright, you're going for the flank? No, you're going for height advantage. Okay, cool. Oh, I could shadow barrage one of these guys easily. They're all 5ers. Oh, this is gonna be significantly easy. Everybody's 5. I mean 5 health. Except for this guy. What are you about? You seem tough as well. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Now, he is tough. He is tough. Hold on. Let's see. Let's figure out the tactic for this. They are all very nicely lined up for a shot, if I could get one like this. Alright, so for this we're gonna go a bit on the defensive, even though this is kind of enticing with all these 5 guys here. We could easily take them out, but... problem is this guy, the exploding drunk, he has a grenade. So we need to be careful about that. We're gonna deal with this guy first. Should be able to do this with a few pot shots.
Yeah?
First of all, not 100%. How much chance? 75. Alright, I'm gonna need you to hit on this shot. Alright, nice, 6 damage. We're starting nicely. Now, Laughing Deer. You could run up to him and run back in, I guess. Like I could finish him off. With 4 and 4, 8 damage and then run back. Yeah, we could do that. Alright, Flynn.
Yeah?
Take a pot shot at him. That's obviously 100%. Excellent. And you can use your remaining point to run back and play some defense. Oh boy. We're kind of out of moves here. Hold on. I'm gonna get Jin. Can you get behind this pillar? Yes, you can. Alright, cool. Run there.
Need someone dead?
Laughing Deer, you're gonna finish him off.
Right.
Now, where can I position you? Could I position you somewhere sneakily? Like if I position you over there, will anybody be able to see you? That would be a sneaky kind of move because he's the only one who can kind of run up to a guy, hit him and run back into cover. And all these guys are gonna probably position themselves closer to me. So, maybe over here. Hopefully that's a good move, we'll see. Alright, duck down. And see what the enemies do.
What's the play?
You are gonna stay right where you are, mister. Alright, as expected, these guys are moving closer to me. They're not spreading around. Man, if I could bring Jim Carter in here and fire one of his, you know, special shots. Now, what is he gonna do? Is he gonna try to attack me? No. Interesting, very interesting. If I could get to any one of these guys with one movement. Unfortunately, I cannot, but that would have been nice. I could use my special skill even and start a murder spree or something here. Alright, let's start things with deer. I'm gonna bring him close to the window just to use one movement. If I go in, it's gonna be two movements.
Right.
And I don't want that. Through the window, I can definitely hit a few guys. Let's see. Yeah, we can hit all three of them. Let's start the murder Sudoku with, I don't know, maybe this guy on the edge there. Now, I'm gonna hop in. Just a short step here to kill this guy, who is actually protected by the wall. Oh, and we got the blue dynamite. Nice, cool. One objective is done. Alright, now with this guy out of the way, I can actually hop out of the window again. And I'm doing this because I have a line of sight on this guy next. Before I go anywhere though, I could just kill this guy, I guess. And his fellow over there. Alright, now I have a free shot at this guy and I can run, maybe back down there. Yeah, that is enough. I hope. Alright, cool, let's take a pot shot. I could maybe use some luck. What if I use luck? How much damage can I do? It doesn't matter. Luck does not adjust for him. Alright, let's do 5 damage. Why not? I'm not gonna use my special skill now. I'm gonna reserve that to finish this guy off, I guess. And we could hide... Well, over there is the easy option. And that is about it, I think. Alright, let's run back here. Now for the rest of the squad, let's position them so that in the next round they can fire a few shots. I want them to be outside of grenade range, so that is a good place to be. Old Man Bill, maybe go up to the stair there. Then he's gonna be ready to emerge in the next round. I don't want him to take him all the way close to the window because that guy can grenade him, as I talked about. And Flynn, you could have an interesting role. I could get you upstairs as well, have 2 shots with pistols maybe. Or I could get you all the way. She is quick though. That is why I'm thinking about it. I could like take her places. Take her even there or something. Alright, I'll try to go close with Flynn.
Easy.
Like I don't see any scenario where this guy can get to her right here. She's too far away.
Don't touch me.
Alright, head down. Jim Carter as well. Gonna stay right where you are. Now, let's see what he does. He actually didn't move at all. That is very interesting. Wow, how are we gonna deal with this now? Let's see. That isn't exactly what I like, the best scenario, him staying stationary, because he's out of range. If he walked like just a little closer to deer, I could like shoot at him, hit him in the face and run back. But now that he's done that, we're gonna have to maybe go a bit too aggressive. I can deal him 11 damage. And I have an idea. Hold on, let's try this. 11 damage. Leaves him with just 8. That means 2 shots. If I can get him into open ground with Flynn, if I go there and shadow swap, then the other 2 guys might be able to hit him, right? Because otherwise I don't see how they can get too close. Can they get close enough? No, they're not gonna have an advantage because he is behind cover in elevation. So, yeah, let's use Flynn. Gonna bring her with just 1 point, maybe here.
Sure.
Hopefully that is enough. Can you see this guy now and shadow swap with him? Yes, you can. Let's do it. Alright, now the other two guys. He has 7 energy.
Ready when you are.
We should be able to finish him off.
Yeah?
Old timer, how far can you go? You can go up to there. That should be enough, though. Should be enough. You should have 100% to hit him. Yes, indeed you do. Excellent. Alright, and now
Never let fate
Carter
deal me a
for the
bad.
kill. Let's go close to him. Right there. It should be 100% as well. And indeed, this is the end. Objective completed. And I'm guessing hopefully the mission with this as well. Get supplies of blue dynamite. Alright, so this is not over yet. We have a new objective. We need to get the supplies which are over there. Alright, let's go do that. I guess whenever we have the other points. Does Flynn have enough points to reach this now? Probably not. She could get close though.
What's the
Yeah,
plan?
maybe Jin has enough. Nope, not either. Let's get him upstairs maybe. Let's get these guys maybe in high ground. Maybe we'll need to return. Having the high ground might be an advantage. Right, Flynn, you get the dynamite.
Easy.
And we are done.